start first question from AIEEE 2003. It is a particle of mass m and charge q moving with velocity v describes a circular path of radius r when subjected to uniform transverse magnetic field. That is, particle is moving perpendicular to the magnetic field of B induction. The work done by the field when the particle completes one full circle is. Let's do it. Okay. The force by the magnetic field on the moving charged particle is given by F equal to Q multiplied by V cross V. Okay. Charge multiplied by velocity vector, cross product of velocity vector and B vector. Okay, magnetic field is Newton. Okay, so F is the cross product of V and V, so F will be perpendicular to the velocity vector as well as magnetic field vector. Okay, so F will be perpendicular to V. That means if you take a magnetic field into the plane of paper, we represent by cross, and particle enters in this magnetic field, uniform magnetic field, a positive charge q. It will experience a perpendicular force perpendicular to the velocity vector, and because of this perpendicular force, the particle will start a circular motion. Okay, and this force will always be centripetal in nature. It will be towards center. Okay, and hence this F will be always perpendicular to V, velocity vector, and dot product of two perpendicular vector is always 0, because F dot V is Fv cos theta, and theta is 90 degree, cos 90 is 0, so F dot V will be 0. Okay, and F dot V quantity represents power delivered by the magnetic field to the moving charge particle. So P is coming 0, and P is what? Rate of work done, and that is 0, implies that work done is 0. So the work done by the magnetic field is always 0. Okay, hence option B is correct. Okay, this one is true for any centripetal force. Any centripetal force, whether a tension in the string in the horizontal circular motion, the work done by the tension to the particle will be 0, because that is also always perpendicular to the velocity vector. Okay, let's do next question.